I'm gonna talk about the expectations I have for my audience and for my fellow speakers. First, what I expect from my audience, one, is them to pay attention because if they're listening, they could actually understand my message. Two, I expect participation. I like using questions, volunteers, and visuals, so it would be audience joins and speech. The speech feels more real and not boring. Three, I respect. That means that I don't really like when people talk when I'm speaking and I want them to give the same attention that I give them to them. Four, I expect them to have an open mind. They don't have to agree with everything I said, but I just want them to hear what I have to say. Fifth, five, I expect reactions, even small things like nodding or laughing or just to know that they're engaged. Six, I expect them to I expect them to try the activities I include, even though I might not do them. But this is only if, because I use examples to prove my point instead of just telling them sometimes with my friends. Seven, I expect them to stay present and not be on their phones so they can really connect with what I'm saying. These things these things matter because speaking isn't just talking to people. It works better when the audience is involved and actually cares about what's happening. Sorry. Now, what I expect from my fellow speakers: one, I expect them to be prepared so their message is clear. Two, I respect for other speakers by listening and not distracting. Three, I expect them to speak clearly so the audience understands. Four, I expect confidence or at least effort even if they're nervous. Because I am nervous and I know how they feel. Fifth, I expect them to show effort and care about their topic. Six, I expect them to stay within the limit so everybody gets a fair chance. Seven, I expect them to be supported by clapping and encouraging others. These expectations matter because when everyone is prepared and respectful, the class feels more comfortable, and all of our speeches are better, and it helps us grow and become stronger speakers.